Good morning, everybody. It's good to see a very large contingent of media being present on a very special occasion of passing out parade of the Academy. And as you must have seen, it was a super performance by the cadets on the drill square, something which is rarely seen in many parades. Let me also say that the 148 courses passing out has been an honor for me. This is the second time I'm coming here as a reviewing officer. First time I came when I was just about to retire as chief, similar dates in 2012. And what always strikes you when you come to NDA is that nothing has changed, but everything is changing. And that's something which is unique about this institution. It has, over a period of time, continued this tradition of ensuring that they keep up with modern times, and yet their bedrock is what has been continuing for many, many, many years. This was also the occasion when 17 female cadets have passed out, and I'm sure when you looked at the parade, you didn't find where they were. They were part and parcel of the entire lot of cadets who were there. And that is a difference which is worth noting. It is not only in keeping with the changing times, it is also how meticulously the services have worked and the NDA has worked to amalgamate them as their own, as cadets who are truly representative of National Defence Academy, not male and female. And I'm sure this is just the beginning. This is just a beginning of a transformation in keeping with the times that we see ahead, times in which technology has to be taken care of, and I'm more than certain that the National Defence Academy will ensure that this transformation in terms of not only physically tough cadets, but also mentally very agile, very receptive to new technology, very receptive to new ideas, always working on innovations, will continue, and we will have the best lot that goes into our very best armed forces who are recognized all over the world. With these words, thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure interacting with you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring address. We now have the privilege of request the Honorable Governor kindly unveil the vaccine dedicated to the first course of female cadets at the National Defence Academy, a landmark milestone in the academic history. May I also request the other respected dignitaries present to kindly join the Honorable Governor in unveiling the vaccine placed before them. Thank you, sir. May I request Honorable Governor and all other dignitaries to please sign the same agreement for retention in NDA Museum.
We'll sign one copy for the museum, sir.
Okay.
We'll request no kind.
In addition to the end of term journal which is made for the passing out course, this is an additional journal that has been made to capture the essence of how this transformation took place in NDA as to the integration of female cadets. So this volume contains the experiences of the commandants, the deputy commandants, the divisional officers who saw this process from the beginning, and today as we culminate with the first passing out course, it captures the experiences and the challenges that were faced in induction of the female cadets. And we are happy to say that it's been a very, very interesting journey.
Thank you, sir. We will now open the floor for questions. Members of the media are requested to kindly direct their questions to Honorable Governor, and the question is within the limit for POP and NDA. Please, media person, you can ask the question. Yeah.
36. देखिए, जैसे जैसे एनडीए बढ़ता गया बदलाव आते गए। 36 पोस्ट 56 साल पहले की बात है, जब फायरिंग के लिए 303 का इस्तेमाल किया जा रहा था। अब दूसरा हथियार, उस समय परेड हथियार के साथ नहीं होती थी, अब हथियार के साथ होती है। कई चीजें बदली हैं उस समय से लेकर अब तक, चाहे पढ़ाई लिखाई हो, चाहे जिस तरीके से नई टेक्निक से बच्चों को तैयार करना है, उनकी फिजिकल ट्रेनिंग हो, लेकिन आधारशिला वही है। उस आधारशिला के अंदर बदलाव नहीं आया, और इसीलिए आज जो भी आता है एनडीए के अंदर, उसको उस पुरानी चीज के अंदर एक नूतनता दिखाई देती, और यही है जो हमको आगे लेकर जाएगी।
What challenges do you foresee and what opportunities do you envision as female cadets embark on the next phase of their training at respective pre-commissioning training academy before being commissioned as officers? Do you think that they are as capable as their male counterparts?
See, the National Defence Academy prepares the cadets mentally and physically to go on to the next phase. This is the foundation, and the more stronger foundation is, a better building comes upon it. Whatever happens after this is service specific. This has been the overall development. So, how you see the overall development, how you prepare the mind is what is more important.
And one more question, follow-up question. Why has it taken India so long to induct and train female cadets?
Actually, it's a question which you should be looking at yourselves. It is an evolving process. It is not that suddenly one day you decide, okay, let's do it. The amount of work that has gone in to prepare the environment, to prepare the cadets themselves, has taken time. And once we decided, after that, how do we receive them, how do we train them, what is it that we do? There are so many things. It is not that we were just, waiting. No, it's not that. It takes time.
Sir, I want to know this because you've been an army yourself. Have you gotten a chance to review whether the infrastructure at the NDA, how has it transformed itself to make sure that there is a co-ed space, to make
It has done it very successfully. It's already there to see. It was very meticulously planned. And the very fact that you couldn't distinguish who was a male cadet and who was a female cadet shows this meticulousness in the effort that has been made.
I engaged with it from very first of all. Sir, do you believe the induction of female cadets into India will inspire more young women across India to consider careers in arms?
Instead of reading this, you should be doing this work yourself. It is not our job. It is the media's job to now go out and tell people that there is another institution which you must try to join, because you will become a better human being and a better national for India.
Please, last question.
So you mentioned about changing the definition. So further any curriculum or structural changes for female cadets, as well as were there any learnings taken from OTA in general?
See, initially when the girls came in, they had a system to see as to how they will be looked after. Slowly they found that to integrate them is the best possible way of ensuring success of this experiment. Slowly they were integrated, and today I think they have got enough experience to ensure that whatever happens in the future, it will be even more successful.
Thank you.
If I may add, if I may just
No
add,
question, last question, please. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
as the governor has mentioned, it was a very progressive process. For example, initially when the girls joined the academy, they were staying separately. Today they are integrated completely with the squadrons and battalions. They are running together, they are playing together, they are training together, they are doing the camps together. Each and every activity at NDA is gender neutral. Everything is done together, whether it be running, playing, living, anything and everything. So it has taken us time, but it's been a progressive process, as the Honorable Governor mentioned. In fact, before we took the step of integrating the female cadets into the squadrons as to how their living conditions, etc. were there, I personally led a team to INA Naval Academy, Adimala, OTA Chennai, where female cadets have been in training for some years now. And we drew inspirations, we studied their models, and thereafter adapted it to how the academy, National Defence Academy, is to do it, and we have now done it.